Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kami dari kelompok 3 yang beranggotakan saya DIDA PRASETYO dan juga rekan saya yaitu CHAHYARESITA MAILIENA beserta SUKMA akan mempresentasikan hasil kerja kelompok kami yang berjudul Recontact guna memenuhi tugas mata kuliah bahasa Inggris. Presentasi adalah sebagai berikut. Definition of Recontact. Literally, recon means telling, so recontact can be translated into the text still. Recontact is one of the types of English text with little event or experience in the past. Purpose of recontact is to provide information or to entertain the reader. Generic structure of recontact. The generic structure is the way in which element of a text are arranged to match its purpose. This structure can be observed by reader, and writer will use this knowledge to structure their writing depending on their purpose. Generic structure of recontact consisting of orientation, event, and reorientation.
Orientation. Orientation is provide information about who, where, and when event or activity that occurred in the past. 2. Event. Event is a record of event that occurred, which is usually present in chronological order, like in the first day, and in the next day, and in the last day. Also, at the event there is usually a personal comment on the event or event that are told. 3. Reorientation. Under reorientation, there is recognition that there is repetition in orientation. Repetition which summarizes a series of events, occurrences or events that are told. Character linguistic of recontext. Character linguistic of recontext covering using the past tense. For example, we went to zoo. I was happy at. 2. Use the conjunction and theme connective to sequence event or happenings. For example, and but the after that at. 3. Use of advance and a variable phrase to express plans, place, theme, and time and manner. For example, yesterday at my house. It's 4. Use action verb. For example, when, sleep, run, broke, at.
Different recontext with other text. Recontext with narrative text. Recontext, first, has three general structure which consists of orientation, event, and reorientation. Second, recontext does not present such conflict in the narrative text. Recontext only present a series of activities performed by the character in the time sequence. Third, description of the time on the text clearer recount of the narrative text. If they use narrative text, once upon time. If they use recontext, one Monday. Narrative text, first, has three generic structure which consists of orientation, complication, and resolution. Second, narrative text present the conflict experienced by the preparator. Narrative text tell of the conflict and then tell how to solve it. Third, narrative text description less time one on detail. In narrative text does not specify when the incident happens as told. Just write narrative text once upon a time and one day to describe a time. Example of recontext with generic structure. A beautiful day at Jogja. The orientation. Last week, my friend and I went to Jogja. We visited many places. Even, first, we visited Parangtritis Beach. The sun shone bright like and the scenery was very beautiful here. We felt with the wind blow across to us. We also saw a lot of people in the beach. There were many birds flew in the sky. Also, There were many sellers who sold many kind of souvenirs. Second, we visited Gembira Loka Zoo. We saw many kind of animals. There's such a monkeys, tigers, crocodiles, snakes, and etc. We looked around in the zoo and also took picture of those animals. Then we feel hungry, so we went to restaurant. As soon as we finished our lunch, we decided to go to home. Reorientation. For me, that was a beautiful day. We really enjoyed it, and I hope I could visit Jogja again. Conclusion. Based on the paper can be summarized as follows. Recount text is text that telling the reader about one story, action, or activity. Its goal is to entertaining or informing the reader. Present tense or simple present tense is used to declare the event, activities, or activity, and so ID the case study. Present tense is also used to express a fact or something that's happened over and over again in the present. Remember, the present means it is now. Now. Okay, I think that's enough for today. If any question, please write in the WhatsApp group or chat WhatsApp chat. Thank you very much and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.